All right, welcome to another edition of Minneapolis by Night. Tonight we find ourselves with David Morris and Carmine Santiago. Is that right?
Santangelo.
Santangelo. Having a friendly discussion.
Carmine will give you a location that is one of the 5 registered locations the Chosen have made to be made perfectly safe for us to meet in, and not any of the box or warehouse places.
Fair enough.
This
David has been informed of these places just earlier today, so he's pretty all right with it.
he will have to communicate with him via your sat phone that you have. I assume you got one too.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That phone booming in Minneapolis.
Give it to
All right,
someone.
so yeah, he will have you meet him. We'll go inside one of the places. Get outside. Carmine's sitting on the steps. He's got a pair of shades on. He's not in his suit, and he is looking at a lighter and looking at a cigarette and asking himself, "Is it fucking worth it?" When at that point, I suppose you walk up.
Yeah, David will walk up and will nod his head. Carmine.
How you doing, kid? What's shaking?
Yeah. Found out there's some stuff you should have been told that you hadn't been told, and I figured I'd pass it along.
Any particular reason why I didn't receive this information?
You got me.
All right,
I didn't even know you hadn't been told till earlier today.
all right. He's got shades on, and his nails look abnormally long. Like it's noticeable. They are painted in nice lacquer black. At least you think it's paint.
Okay.
Yes,
Go ahead inside.
Come on inside. Come on inside.
All right.
Refreshed.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Okay then. Well, that's the 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 chunk that is the guard. We will not have a chunk. Uh, you see Vinny. Vinny's outside. He goes, "Oh, he's my driver. You've seen him before."
Yeah. How you doing, Benny?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my paper.
So at this point,
You do that.
and so at this point they're inside, and it says the table, and he goes, "So what can I do for you?" Remember, I'm just a secretary now. I don't really get the pull I used to have.
Right. Well, you got a direct line to the prince, from what I hear, and that's pretty good to me. Um, Basically, way back when, I don't know if we told you, but we re-rated this toy company where we found Jade and all them.
Yeah, you told me you had been there. I knew that.
Did we tell you anything about the book we found in there?
No, nothing. I never. I mean, I heard you guys had a fight. It was pretty. You know, the sheriff called me. He said, "Hey, help me out with this body thing." I was there for that part. I'm at the place. Cat showed up, took his sister, bing, bada boom, bada bam. Nothing else happened
Hmm.
after that. I didn't know if there was anything after.
Yeah, there's a book up in there had details on us and the Sabbat and how to use the Sabbat to distract us. Uh, Something about a phase 5. Something about that power plant those mages fucked up a while back.
That was majors that did that. Mm,
That's what I hear.
news to me. Of course, I'm talking
Mm,
to the school. I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
yeah, but
I make
you know,
changes myself.
right. But I figure this is pertinent information, especially because I figured, you know, everybody else that had been there would have passed it along,
No,
but I guess not.
I received no word.
I apologize for that. I probably should have told you myself, but like I said, I assumed everybody else would have.
Hey, bygones, kid, bygones. I don't know why I'm
Yeah.
calling you kid. You're probably older than I am.
Yeah,
So,
ain't that old.
so there's a book. Did you read the book? You got a copy of the book? What are you talking about?
I took pictures of each page. We didn't keep the book with us.
And, if you would let me have that, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, he'll pull out his phone, message, like send the pictures over to Carmine.
Because it's interesting that you say that they were used to distract because we've been receiving lots of information that would point us in the direction of a direct assault upon them. As a matter of fact, that was going to be a move.
That's what I heard. I was talking to the new venture Primogen earlier today about
Alex,
all that. Yeah,
yeah,
he seems like a nice guy.
he's you know, he's okay.
Yeah.
He's a guy I talk to. I listen to his counsel.
Yeah.
So where's your boss?
Oh, Kevin?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a little while.
Hmm.
But
You talk to Leo?
yep.
You get
Yeah,
the thing?
I got the thing.
Okay. It's very good that you got the thing. Probably gonna need it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna need a guy. Boots on the ground type of guy. Scrapper.
Hmm.
You know anybody like that?
You mean besides me?
There's Bruja named Blaine. I need you to hook up with him. You guys are gonna have
Yeah.
to be my guys on the ground, throwing hands. Alex works some kind of deal with some kind of something. But if your boss has got some issues with that, you tell him to come see me. I mean, not your boss, your big boss. I mean, the sheriff, the other guy.
Oh, Primogen?
Yeah, that guy.
Ro. I don't think he's going to be Primogen for much longer.
What are we talking about over here? I mean, you tell him tells at a school or whatever. I mean, what's going on? I thought he was a good guy. I mean, you guys picked whatever.
Well, I didn't pick him. I wasn't even there.
Hey, I don't know how you guys do things. I thought maybe it was a wrestling match, maybe a beer drinking contest, whatever. I don't know.
Anyway, but I heard what he did with the whole Emerald interdictions, however you pronounce it.
What did he do?
Fucked up somehow on the paperwork, and it got declared bankrupt.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That was like you guys' thing. That was a way for you guys to make some major brajol. I mean, great money. You know.
You can see why I'm not too happy with him, then.
Well, there's a way to salvage this. You know this.
Yeah.
Do you know how?
I don't, but I hear Alex is working on it, and what's his name? Smith, I think his name is David Smith.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. And there's another way for you maybe to step up a little bit. You know, take care of it.
How's that?
Well, I mean, last I heard, you was working something out in the woods thing. You still doing that?
Oh yeah, I'm training the dogs right now.
All right. So if you're doing that, who's to say maybe your thing is not the new money maker for your people, for you guys? Maybe you bring money in the clan. Maybe some of the guys aren't any longer. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Maybe David steps up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because when this thing's done, I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna be gone. Other people are gonna want to show up. They're gonna want to look for a guide, and you need somebody, some leadership, whatever.
Right.
But
I sure shit won't be pointing him to row.
But another thing, I'm gonna need you to listen, because there's gonna be a move made, as far as I can tell. It's gonna involve people of your particular persuasion. I need you to go among them. There will be a voice. I'm going to need you to listen to it. Among your people will be a voice. You must listen for this voice. And when this voice gives you a command, you must follow it. You must be ready. You understand what I'm saying over here?
I think I got it.
It's going to be a guy. And you know the guy. Yes.
Did you say I would know the guy, or I wouldn't know the guy? I couldn't hear you.
You will know the guy.
Okay.
He will probably contact you, but you must be made aware. You must make him aware that you're ready to listen.
All right.
He's currently acting alone, and
This
he's out there.
This guy got a name?
Yeah, he's got a name. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You have to trust me on this.
All right.
Out of character, you should definitely blue book this. And
okay.
For Bill, you will be handsomely rewarded, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm going to suggest you do that, because there's some movement that's going to be made among your people, and if you're in on it at the bottom floor, who knows where you can go.
Makes sense to me.
Also, among our people, when it's go time, we're gonna need guys that know how to, guys know how to scrap. I need you to step up, get a crew together, a unit,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a scout unit, maybe guys that have a bunch of trained attack dogs or whatever. But we're gonna need an elite unit. I'm gonna need you to lead it. You think you got that in you?
I think I can do it.
I just need you to be ready. When it's time to make the move, everybody's got to be ready. Guys, guns, gear, whatever you need, you let me know. I'll get it for you. Actually, me or Alex can get it for you. When it comes to gear, we can make that happen. However, you must let it be known that you can stand on your own 2 feet.
Fair enough. I'm working on that, but
And when
it takes time.
he then sits back, and when he does, he kind of weirdly he growls. And he goes, "You get me?
Mm.
All right. Any other business that you need?"
Can't think of nothing. If you happen to see Ro before I do, let him know I'm looking for him.
Hey, yo, I can't do that. That's
Why not?
It's a house thing. You guys, I was told specifically by certain people that I cannot involve myself with that particular individual. However, it would not be difficult for him to be located, whereupon you could yourself make a specific introduction to him.
Fair enough.
I know precisely where he's going to be at a certain time. I'll give you
I'd
that
love to know.
I'll give you that location.
All right.
And I guess we part ways.
Okay.
All right.
I will go ahead and end it since I don't think there's anything else. All right. Thank you, players, for playing. There weren't any watchers, so watching to fuck themselves.